Hello, how are you? This is going to be for the sign of Sagittarius, and it's for the week from 21st to the 27th of July. It's your career and finances only. So first I'm going to pull the overall energy and then we will take it from there. If you need to reach out for a personal reading, energy clearing, or any other services that I offer, I do different stuff: cord cutting, spells, scrying, or even just to ask something. There is an email in the description box below, so feel free to use it. So let's see what's going on, Sagittarius, career and finances for you for this week. Well, you have strength here. This is Leo energy. This is the week of the new moon in Leo, by the way, on the 24th. So definitely good time to set intentions for anything new and to release whatever is not serving you anymore. Because some of you look at this, where there is a cord, there is a limitation. It's even called spell casting in this deck. You're trying to bring some positive change, but it looks like there are some obstacles. There's something that's pulling you back, holding you back. Work on this around this new moon, and you're going to be able to push this through. Also, some of you are struggling to close the deal, to get the contract, you see. So let's see, I'm getting this Two of Cups energy as well, so we'll see what this is all about. So if you want to join the membership, there is a join button. You can press it. There are a couple of options there that you can choose from, benefit from, and I do upload members only videos, so if you want to watch those, well, that's the way how I upload them every day. So if you like what I do, maybe it's worth exploring that option. Okay, let's see what is going on. Here we go. Okay, what's going on for Sagittarius for this week? Career and finances. What is going on? Wow, well, you are here definitely affected by some negative energy here with the Five of Swords. It could be, just negative people around you, just trying even to mess something for you. I do see some limitations, some negativity here, so definitely use this new moon to work on this, Some of you just need your peace of mind, so meditate, ground your energy here, and definitely, if you can, just take some time, to sit down with yourself and to figure out what is this that you need to do and how you're going to do it here, because it looks like here, listening to too many people, I don't think that's going to be the actually good. I think it's going to be bringing you the opposite here, it can even confuse you more. So definitely I would be doing this on my own. I wouldn't be really asking around. Sometimes we do need some help. Sometimes a lot of opinions could actually bring the opposite of what we are looking for. Some of you, though, you do have also some really nasty competition here, or somebody who is backstabbing here, sabotaging you. So if you're wondering why this is not happening, well, this is why. So some of you do need to see what this is and to work on this. Okay, let's see here what is going on. Okay, Sagittarius, let's see. Yeah, look at this. I told you, stealing, lying, cheating. You have some really, negative people around you. It could be somebody who steals your idea. It could be somebody who takes advantage of your work, whatever. Or just somebody who tries to mislead you to, get you confused here. Also, there is a good potential here that somebody is trying to get you in some trouble here. So be careful, especially for those of you that are looking into some type of investments or whatever. I would be really careful around that. Other than that, you see, if you play your cards right here and see what this is, acknowledge this and do something about this, you're going to be able to finally bring this change. Because if you're wondering why this is not happening, well, this is why. Somebody's making sure that it doesn't, okay? In this way or the other, sometimes it could be just, this negative talking here, that it's keeping you stuck. Maybe you want to try something, but you have somebody around you who is always like, no, don't do it, you're not going to be successful, don't do that, it's risky or whatever. And it could be somebody who does have their own agenda here. So, you see, it can be many different things, but you really need to do this on your own. Look at this, strong Leo energy. I'm telling you here, use this new moon in Leo, you're going to thank me later. This is also, we are approaching the Lion's Gate on the 8th of August. The energy is very strong. It's already pulling us here. I like to see this sun because this is stronger than anything else here negative. So it looks like you're going to be fine. You're going to pull through. But also sun represents exposing, you know, whatever you need to expose here, seeing everything for what it is, you see. We can't be really, you know, like not acknowledging here what's going on. Okay, sometimes we don't really want to see the red flags. Well, it looks like if you want to be successful, you can. But if you're wondering, especially for the people that have been already putting a lot of effort and like why this is not happening, well, here it is. You can do it though. With the sun here, oh yes, you can. And some of you are really meant to be abundant, successful here with the sun. And it's a lot of healing, you see. So it's even this alternative healing, so as I say, clearing sessions or, you know, whatever else you need here. Because some of you, you are dealing with something. Well, you have some amazing opportunity. Look at this Ace of Pentacles. Now, first, it could be this manifestation of yours, because Ace of Pentacles sometimes represent literally that. But other than that, this could be a very solid offer. It could be a new job. It could be promotion, raise here. Even some partnership here offered, or you could be finally closing this deal and contract. Remember that I told you, because some of you have been struggling here for ages with this. For some of you, this is a nice fat settlement here, if you are dealing with something legal here, because, you know, career and finances, well, finances sometimes do come from some legal settlements as well, not only work. Okay, so some of you, it could be that, especially for those of you that have been dealing with something sneaky here. Okay, let's see what else. Yeah, the Hierophant is here, you see. There is a purpose here. There is, you know, something here for you that you're really like meant to be doing. Now, for some of you, there is a strong sense of partnership. After all, I did pick this, you know, Two of Cups, which could be a contract deal, but it could be, you know, for some of you, some type of a soulmate energy, which could be a partnership. Now, for some of you, this could be a family situation or marriage, because that does affect our finances, you see, and Hierophant sometimes represent that. So, some of you, you might be here struggling with some type of traditional way of doing things, you know, maybe that's something that you need to update, upgrade, and then you're going to be successful. In order to do that, so some of you might need financial aid. If this is it, again, you're going to have that, you see. Things are working out as long as you're willing to see what this is and to deal with it, you see. Either it's your own energy here, or it's somebody else towards you, but you need to clear this. Well, there you go, Ten of Swords, to put this behind, changing the mindset here, whatever. It could be some type of even painful ending here that played out for some of you, and that's maybe what's keeping you here from even moving forward, from trusting, you know, because when we get, you know, like cheated on or whatever, it's not easy, you know, to have the faith again. But, well, you're gonna have to work on this, okay, because it looks like your troubles are over, and they can be over, but you're gonna have to help a little bit, you know. You're gonna have to really see this new potential and to see what's going on, to put your finger on it, to recognize it, and to deal with it. And then look at this, look at the shift, 180. You're gonna get 10 of Cups with the sun here. Come on, guys, it's the absolute bliss. It's the you're happily ever after, so you can have it all. It's a lot of emotional satisfaction. By the way, for some of you, this could be connected to the family situation or marriage, okay? Anyway, however, this is it. This is this bliss. This is what you were hoping for. This is what you were working towards. But there are some obstacles. There are some things here that do need to be, you know, acknowledged, recognized, and dealt with, okay? Other than that, you will be fine. Yeah, look at this. That's my card for a clearing session always. You have the Eight of Swords. Some of you, look at the blindfold here. You really need to see what you need to see. And some of you really need to step out of this, you know, comfort zone, to, you know, think out of the box, to do something different here. And definitely escape this energy, you see. When I say escape, you know, I mean, get rid of this energy, this way or the other, you see. It's something here that really needs to be acknowledged. Because if you're wondering why this is not happening, well, look at this. You're supposed to be walking away, putting an end to this, you see. So you will know if this is your reading, definitely, and this is what needs to be done. Now, you do have 88. I like to see that as well. It's this, you know, like very abundant energy. Also, tens are the end of the cycle here. You're ending something here that didn't work out. The Hierophant promises something, you know, good for you here. And this Ace of Pentacles, the Sun, is one of the best energies. There you go. Have the Three of Pentacles. So, if this was about this contract or deal, here it is. If this is a new foundation partnership, here it is. It could be also something here that could be rebuilt for some of you. You will know, especially for some type of family situations here. But everybody needs to, you know, do what they're supposed to be doing, you see. And everybody, you know, there is no easy ride here or free ride here. You know, everybody needs to acknowledge that, and then we can maybe even work together. But, you know, we can't be here, you know, somebody using somebody or whatever. Okay. Anyway, I'm going to leave it here. Hope it helped. Love you all. Take care. Bye.